This is Yudislaidy Fernandez reporting for Miami Today. This week we sat down with Willy Ferrer. He's a newly appointed U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Florida. In this role, he is the Chief Federal Law Enforcement Officer for the district that covers everything from Key West all the way up to Vero Beach. Mr. Ferrer said he really wants to focus on strengthening the partnerships with local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies in cases and investigations. He said his top priorities include fighting terrorism, public corruption, and the number one is combating fraud. As we know, the state of Florida leads the way in fraud cases, specifically in healthcare and mortgage fraud, and that is something he says he wants to continue combating. Here's what Mr. Ferrer had to share about his goals in this post.
And I went up to Washington recently, basically requesting and making a case for more resources here in South Florida to combat that type of fraud. Another priority of mine and of this office is violent crime. I'm sure that you are reading in the paper, and we still do, unfortunately, every day, of children being shot as innocent bystanders of gang warfare and drug traffickers who are trying to take over our communities. My goal is to partner up and to continue partnering up with our federal, our state, and local partners in combating this type of violence. Yes, no, money laundering has always been a priority in this office. I think the way to combat this is to do what we're doing, which is partnering up with banks who are becoming much more vigilant in informing us and having their own security officers let us know when there are suspicious activities going on, because that's where they see a lot of the flow of monies. This office is one of the premier U.S. Attorney's offices in the country. We have one of the highest and most diverse caseloads throughout the country. So my goal is to maintain that and build upon that.